So today I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, and I am here with Jubo. Jubo, how old are you?
31.
Jubo, how long have you been lost in Madison? How many years have you been out here homeless?
Well, I don't want to say lost. I would say I'm out here doing what I want to do. I've been here since last fall. Just got off the Greyhound. Before that, I was in New Orleans for about a month. Before that, I was spending the whole summer in Houston. Before that, I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But I've been homeless. Saying all of that, I've been homeless like in and out of people's houses. But I'd rather, instead of paying rent with people and stuff, since I can't get my own house, even though I get enough money to pay rent, I'd rather be out here. It's like, it's freedom. I've been in and out of jail and shit. But right now, I'm here since last fall. And now I'm stuck here waiting on court. So that's why I'm out here now.
Where are you from originally?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I like to travel outdoors, so that's why. I would be state to state, but I'm stuck here fighting the case.
Got it. Okay. And what does a case look like? Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
If anything, like, I don't know. I know I'm stuck here, so it kind of ruined my. It kind of put a pause in me going state to state, seeing what life was like on the free world. So I was looking for a nice place to be, nice home, something different than what I grew up in. This is what I grew up. Not Madison, but Milwaukee. But this is the Midwest. Basically, I wanted to get away from everything I'm used to and go somewhere different. But it always been something bringing me back.
So I've been doing this for about almost 4 years in Phoenix, Arizona. When I ask people what caused them to come out here to the streets, 99.9% of the time, it's substances.
I would say weed too.
Weed.
Like, it slowed me down in life. Like, I started smoking weed when I was 12. Funny you said that. You want me to get into it? I'll get into it.
Sure.
All right, I started smoking weed when I was 12. You know, I was always in special ed class, but it wasn't because of the slowness. It was more like ADHD, too fast for things, and I wanted to sit down and pay attention. But I'm pretty smart, but I just didn't want to sit down and pay attention. So when I found weed at 12, you know, in middle school or whatever, or elementary, late elementary, it's like that got in the way of everything, my art talents and all that. I was in and out of juvenile. So that's why I like to be out here now, because it's like I spend most of my time in jail and shit. So it's like, did you shut up? Sorry.
It's cool, brother. Just don't pay attention. I think she'll stop. But
And I don't like people. That's why I'm really out here. So the funny thing that they right there, I really normally don't like to be around people. I swear to God. Like I don't like to be around nobody. That's really why I'm out here.
Do you suffer through any mental health issues?
Yeah, like bipolarness. They say depression disorder, antisocial disorder. I don't like people. You see how she acting? I don't know her.
You don't know her?
Basically, I don't. Yeah, she just said I don't even know her. Basically, why are you talking? She's talking. Well, I'd like to stay to myself because it keeps me out of trouble.
I get it. What about family? Does your family know you're out here?
Yeah, my family right next door. That's the thing. Like, I had to run away from my family. I ain't had to, but like, people always want to use somebody or like be bad for somebody. And I'm 31 now, so I just want to find life on my own, take care of myself. So even if it got to be the hard way, I just want to go from scratch. So I'm just trying to not rely on people, like physically. That's like, well, I just want to take things on my own. So I pretty much out here and not even ask for money. I just want to take things the way it got to go. Like, once these cases out the way, I guess I'm going to get back to life once I see what the judge going to do. If I'm out here on a bracelet, I'm going to start going for the job and stuff. I would, but I don't want to see I'm going to get sentenced and everything I'm planning for, I got to go to jail, and that'll hurt. So.
Do you have any children?
I'll say, I don't. No comment.
Okay, got it. No worries. So you've been out traveling different states. You're battling a case. What What's your future look like? Where will you be in another 12 months?
Possibly jail. If not jail, I'd be out here on the bracelet. I'm super talented when it comes to music, so it's like, and I could write books. So it's like, I don't know. You probably wouldn't. Nobody would just believe me if I say I can turn myself into a millionaire, billionaire just off my own talents. I just gotta be around the right people. So I really want to get away from everybody because being around the wrong people with them type of talents would get me killed. So pretty much been running from death, and I'm fighting 2 gun cases right now, 5150 and shit. I hate them cases, but they ain't even crazy cases. So I don't know. They might just turn to 2 felony possession of gun cases. So it's like, and I'm a felon from juvenile shit, stolen car from a juvenile, so I didn't do nothing bad. It's just like my felon from a juvenile got waived as an adult. So it's like, man, I've been staying away from everybody that been like, life been crazy. You got people that do right, they got their papers. Now they out here with the guns and stuff, and they just doing what they want to, motherfucker. Staying away from them type of people. It's kind of cool to be around people that's legit, but I really don't want to be around the wrong legit people. And then, I don't know. I'm tossed up right now. I don't know.
When I ask people what led them down to this, where they're at now, as far as substances or homeless.
I just smoke weed, so I might drink a little liquor, but
Some people say, I followed the wrong crowd. I wanted to be cool as a young kid, and I did things that I shouldn't have done, and that just propelled me into a vicious cycle of always being in trouble. By the time I wanted to stop that lifestyle, I'm 30 years old, I can't work, nobody's gonna hire me because I got felonies. How can, if you were talking to young kids, what would you tell them to not come out here, to not follow the bad crowd or substances? What would you tell them?
I feel like this saved my life, so it's kind of weird. Like, just getting away from my life and coming out here and just being homeless and just going far, just being everywhere. Now I'm back close to my home, which is Milwaukee, but I was down in Houston, in New Orleans. You know, it was fun in New Orleans. I liked it, but I was a little too far from my home, and I was kind of getting into it with people. And I was thinking about the fact that these are people that's down here already, family members. I can't, like, even though I just got away from them, I ain't let that go no farther than getting into it with people. So that's the reason I left there. But
other people that I've talked to that they've traveled, they've told me that they're running away.
I'm running away from death. I feel like, well, life, all right. Life is wonderful, strange, mysterious. Like, my family is my family. It's like, you know how birds have their eggs, and when their eggs hatch, their birds go old enough, the parent bird to kick them out the nest. I feel like that's how my family doing me. So I ain't mad at it. It's just something that gotta happen now. What I tell them is stay in school, do everything right, have fun, man. It's gonna seem bored, but once you get old enough, you're gonna find out you love learning. Like, even though I love Google, Wikipedia, YouTube, I learn anything I want to. So it's like,
Would you say that you had a dysfunctional upbringing, dysfunctional family?
yeah, but they did me a favor. They got me away from them. They raised me through foster care. Then I ran away to be back around them.
Got it. Okay.
It's like, they kind of cool. They dysfunctional, but they smart about it.
Okay. So for other 12-year-old, 13-year-old Jubos that are in foster care or they're with their family that's dysfunctional, what advice would you give those kids? What should they do? How should they stay on the right path?
Find a way to mix what makes you happy with something you can make money off of, with something you can do all the time, with something you have fun doing. It's gonna be super complicated, but I really want y'all to understand that what I just said it's something super real, like a job. If you find a job like that, you're happy doing it, you have fun doing it. It's like the money gonna come in and you're gonna lose track of the money. It's just gonna be right there. You're just gonna be having fun. It's gonna be hard to pull you away from that.
What's your biggest regret in life?
I like the saying to try to live life with no regrets. Now I'm finna try to think of something because it's gonna be hard for me to think of a regret because I've been going off of that one. Try to live with no regrets.
Okay.
But my biggest regret, becoming a felon, doing crime, like being a badass. I wish I didn't know no crime, did everything right at 18, so I could go get my permits, go be a superstar, go get a corporation. No shootouts. Guns with permits are strictly for self-defense. That means a gunshot gets shot first at you, or a gun gets pulled out at you first, something like that. No, buy a gun just to go shoot somebody with it. Out the store, none of that.
That's definitely bad, right?
Yeah, it's definitely bad. That's just self-defense.
Absolutely.
I'm missing my self-defense because of my badness when I was young. So if you're gonna do something bad when you a little kid, bro, don't get caught. Or you're gonna turn 18 and you ain't gonna have no legal way to defend yourself. And it sucks, bro, because every time you get into it and you try to defend yourself, you gonna buy a gun off the street and motherfucker be on shit, you gonna catch a case anyway. So it's gonna be a case every time you try to defend yourself if you a badass and catch a felon and then grow up into that shit. So don't get no crime when you little. You gonna need your permits and all of that to defend yourself. It's important.
You've mentioned music a couple times.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. You seem very passionate about music.
Yeah, I'm with music, I'm more of an artist. So it's like I went to Milwaukee School of Arts in Milwaukee when I was in high school, well, teenager. But in Milwaukee School of Arts, they got 4 majors in that school. One of them writing, one of them dance, one of them musical instrument, and one of them is drawing. I could do writing. I dang near could do dance, but I gotta be in the mood for that shit. I don't know. Well, it's so I could do all 4. Writing, drawing, all of that. So it's like with the music, I could do every genre. And it's like I could be a corporation leader and never say nothing. I could just guide other people into it. I could make other people stars with how much stuff I could do with music. But like, it's people that's like that.
Did you dream of being a rapper, a producer?
I dreamed of being a rapper at first till I grew up until today. And I'm like, man, I want to be more. So it's like a ghostwriter don't gotta tie itself to one genre. As long as he talented or she talented or whoever's talented, they could write for whoever or they could write whatever. Like take movies out of Hollywood for instance. They write songs for certain movies. I'm thinking of stuff like that. That's what I want to do.
Bigger things.
Yeah, bigger things for real. Like, and making movies. That's on my mind too. Like I got stories to tell. I feel like I can help the world.
It sounds like you have dreams.
Yeah.
Like you have something to look forward to. You're trying to work towards something.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe your days of
It's long.
doing bad things are. You want to retire that, right?
Yeah, and I'm fighting with my past right now. That's what I've been doing, fighting with my past.
Stop running away. Confront what you need to confront. Get it over with. And you're so young that you can still get started and realize your dreams, okay?
Yeah.
I believe in you. I have faith in you. You seem like a really good guy. You really do.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't give up on yourself, okay? I'm gonna pray for you. My subscribers are gonna pray for you. And one day, we hope to see your names on the credits of a movie or of a song, of a video.
I actually got a song on YouTube. If I could get you the song, could you tag it to this video?
Absolutely.
It's actually gonna be nice. You gotta listen to it, man.
Awesome.
I'll wait till after this.
Yeah, definitely. Give me the little
Okay.
link and I'll put it on here, okay?
I got you. Man.
So, Jubo.
Jubo Barrett Davis. It used to be Jubo Perry. Got adopted out my family, but I got 2 families. I got 4 families. My mom's side, my dad's side. Well, I got a lot of families. Mom's side, dad's side, adopted mom's side, adopted dad's side.
Now you have one more family. You know who that is? The LostInPhoenix family, brother. So my channel is LostInPhoenix. Today I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, and I had the pleasure of meeting you, listening to your story. You've motivated me. Hopefully I've motivated you to keep going. Don't stop. Keep fighting. Don't give up. You're talented. Realize your talents. Realize your dreams. You're worth more than what you think you are, okay, brother? So,
all of us is. I can help
absolutely.
with my talents. That's
Absolutely.
the thing. So it's like I kind of out here because of that. And the thing about Phoenix, my son a rooster. When they die, they become a phoenix, fire phoenix.
There you go.
So
There you go. I got you some food.
Thank you.
Here's some Subway because you're a little hungry.
Thank you, man.
Here's a soda.
And y'all be 100 or one? No, y'all be the last number that exists. Be infinity.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you. We'll talk again, okay?
No, thank
Appreciate you.
man.